the way from Africa. And about 10 years ago, when we started bringing this animal out on shows, nobody knew what it was, but now you guys have all seen this movie called Madagascar. Yeah? Okay, what's that animal that sings, I like to move it, move it? Yeah.
I know.
Here he comes. This is Casper, and he is our black and white ruffed lemur.
Oh, look at, there he goes.
Come here, buddy.
Hold on, he's climbing.
Oh my goodness. This is Casper, and he is a black and white ruffed lemur. Lemurs are only found on the island of Madagascar, and they do sing. His dad was brought into the Disney studios by us when they were making that movie. And lemurs have the highest vocal range of any primate in the world, even higher than people because they can actually purr, and that takes an extra bone in your body to be able to purr. You guys, to look around, see that pole over there? That big wooden pole? That's about 30 feet. Yeah, lay that on its side, and that's how far they can leap tree to tree. So they've got to be able to hang on really well to be able to catch that branch so that they don't fall to the forest floor. Now, like I said, he's not a monkey, but he is a primate, so this is not a monkey tail. It's not really good for much. You know? Yeah, they're super incredible. They're one of my favorite birds in the world. And red-tailed hawks are actually extremely important to the Native Americans. Now, when you are a young boy in a Native American tribe, when you are about to become a man, you have to follow a hawk around for an entire year. Yeah, that seems kind of silly, right? But it's so that you learn all the things about life. They teach them how to hunt. They teach them how to build a home. They teach them how to find a girlfriend. And then at the end of that year, at the end of that year, when that hawk drops a tail feather, when that boy takes it and brings it back to his tribe, then the tribe knows that he has now become a man. Now, who has all the feathers in the tribe? Who has the most feathers? The chief. So who knows the most? Chief's wife. Yeah, boys, you know. Yeah, I know. She always does a little prep before that. Red-tailed hawks are amazing hunters. That's their job in nature here, is to hunt small mammals. Now, they hunt things like rabbits and mice and other small little mammals, but their favorite is jackrabbits. Now, they've developed a hunting technique to catch those that is very special. They found that you cannot hang on and grab like most animals go for the head of the animal when they're trying to hunt it. For a jackrabbit, you have to go for the butt, otherwise you go riding like a bucking bronco. Yeah. And we see young red tails all the time go for the front of the rabbit, and then they go for a little ride with the rabbit, and the rabbit goes just fine and gets away. Oh, your tail wiggles. Now, these guys have incredible eyesight. They can see up to 1,000 feet away the eyelashes flickering on a mouse. They can actually see, their eyesight is so good that if you hold out your arm, they can see your blood flowing through your veins. Yeah, it's insane. Now, it looks like she's kind of scowling at you, doesn't it? Giving you a mean face. Those are what's called a brow ridge. It's kind of like built-in sunglasses. She's what's called a diurnal bird. Wait, can everyone say diurnal? One in California, but it's not super common. We pretty much eradicated them in California when we did the whole rush for hardwoods. So this is Priscilla, and she is a North American porcupine. Now, who here has heard that porcupines can shoot their quills? Okay, you guys want to test it?
No.
Yeah, let's test it. Okay, Cambria is going to face Priscilla's butt towards you.
No!
Yep, okay. And then, in theory, how this works is we startle the porcupine goes, whoop, and shoots its quills. And we're going to face her towards you so you guys can catch them. They might just stick in your shirt or something. They're razor sharp, you won't even feel them going in. It's going to be fine. You guys with sunglasses, you're totally cool, you're protecting your eyes. Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going to make one big loud clap. She's going to shoot her quills and you guys are going to catch them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't think we scared her. How about like a clap and a scream? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding. Porcupines cannot shoot their quills. But you guys were totally going to let me shoot quills at your kids. Yeah, I've been in classrooms. Noise in the world. Okay, you guys all have to go home and look up Teddy the Porcupine Eats a Pumpkin. You will literally die. All right, we'll go ahead and say goodbye to Priscilla. Is one that comes from the swamplands of North America. He is what's called the king of the swampland. He is a top-down apex predator. His name is Izod, and Izod measures in at about 6.5 feet long and about 110 pounds. And here he comes. Izod here was not quite the typical, guarding all of the drugs and money. And so when the SWAT and the police officers up and walked out, they all felt really silly. All right, well, this is Izod. Izod is a North American alligator. Now, our most common question with the alligators is what's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? One will see you later and one will see you after a while. That's it. There's no other difference. Now, typically, crocodiles have longer, pointier snouts, but that's not true all the time because some subspecies of alligators have longer, pointier snouts, and typically alligators have rounder, shorter snouts, but some crocodiles have that. So there's not really much difference. They're all crocodilian. Just like there is not much difference between dogs, they are all dogs. But anyways, alligators' job in the wild is to eat the other animals. So, alligators are really patient though. Like way more patient than I am. My food doesn't come in a restaurant within like 15 minutes, I start to get hangry. These guys will wait for months for a meal. They only eat anywhere between